How's it going? I'm on the access road on 35, headed north, and I am going to legally circumvent the Border Patrol checkpoint on Highway 35. This is the access road. It's open to the public. Anyone can drive on this road. It runs parallel to the highway where the checkpoint is located. Just like last time, there was only one Border Patrol unit on the side of the road. And sometimes there are more, there are 3 or 4 units. So let's see. Last time I was not bothered. I was guessing maybe they were watching the stream or something. But let's see how it goes this time. So this is like mile marker 27, 26. The checkpoint is on mile marker 29. Most of the time I use this road because I don't like standing in traffic waiting to be inspected and to be questioned at the checkpoint. Again, this is completely legal, and it is a public road. There's nothing wrong with driving through this road, on this road. Okay, how's signal there? Is signal good? Signal better, or is it going? Okay, thanks. So this is mile marker 27. If you watch the previous live stream, I circumvented the checkpoint. There was a unit standing where we just passed passing the underpass. And there was no other units past that unit, so I'm guessing there's gonna be more units sitting on the side over here. Mile marker 28. And you can see the checkpoint on your right side. That's a checkpoint, and on my left side there's a unit. Let me see what kind of unit. It's a border patrol unit sitting, and that's a checkpoint on the right. And we have a border patrol unit chasing. They're not necessarily like chasing, but following. So that's the lights you see, that's border patrol right there. Sometimes they just run the tag and it's not on, the car's not under my name, but I'm sure my name is already in their system with this car. So let's see if they try to pull me over. They almost never pull me over by themselves. They always wait for a second or an additional unit. So I know there's going to be another unit in front. Still following. Those lights you see in front, that's another border patrol unit. So let's see if they're gonna try pulling me over. Just to make sure if he's following, I enter the gas station here. And there he comes. Still following. Still following. Now there's another unit coming. You probably figured out already what's happening. I figure out why the screen is blurred. Okay, it should be better. Yeah, they're probably waiting for me to leave and pull me over on the road. So there's one. The other one's over there. The other one pulled someone over. Okay, so let's drive, see what happens. one unit stayed behind, the other one let the other car go, and it seems like he's coming. This is Highway 35 North. This is like mile marker 34 or 35, I think. 34. They're still driving behind me, but they're kind of far. And Border Patrol does not enforce any transportation codes, so they cannot pull someone over because a traffic offense or a traffic violation. They can do safety stops, which I mean, it basically means what it says. Safety. Let's say they observe somebody driving recklessly that may hurt someone, but I mean, I'm driving 10 miles under the speed limit, not swerving, I'm driving straight. So I'm I'm not sure about this vehicle behind me, but I think that the one behind this one. I'm gonna pull here on another gas station. Okay, so they decided to leave. All right, so they didn't follow anymore, so that's how you circumvent the checkpoint legally. They kind of, that's usually what happens. They rarely pull me over, even though they have done a couple times. They just follow and they observe. They see a something suspicious, they'll do a immigration stop, and that's it. So let's see. Last time they pulled me over 20 miles, more than 20 miles from here. It was like mile marker 40 some in Cotula. So, I mean, they can still pull me over later. But thanks for watching. Sorry for the late night stream. But if anything, I'll go live later on today. So thanks for watching. Any questions? Anyone? Before I leave? Let me read the comment. Safety stop would be BS. Yeah, they pulled me over before because allegedly speeding, which I immediately follow up with the question, do you have a radar, or how fast was I going? Which of course they don't, and they don't know the speed. Yeah, it's a fixed checkpoint, answering to James Swanson, I'm sorry. It's a fixed checkpoint on mile marker 29. It's been there for a couple years. It's called the immigration checkpoint, border patrol checkpoint. All right. Well, thanks for watching. And what's this? Collab with Jack Miller again. Jack Miller is currently facing some charges, and he has a monitor, so he's not able to do any sort of audits or cop watching or anything, because it's part of his bond conditions. So just have to wait on that. All right, thanks for watching again. Later.